Hello, beautiful yogis. Ashley here, and welcome to day 67 of the 75 Heart Yoga Challenge. All right, so today's 45-minute practice is all about that lower body power and endurance. So we're going to be building strength through the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, and the hips with plenty of fun transitions that are going to challenge you, your balance, your stamina, and your control along the way. As always, take the modifications whenever you need them, listen to your body, and most importantly, have fun. All right, let's go ahead and roll out your mat and let's get into it. All right, yogis, let's go ahead and meet on our backs. We're going to start in Supta Baddha Konasana today. So go ahead and make your way onto your back here. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let those knees fall out to the side. We're going to bring one hand to the belly button and the other one over the heart. And just take a moment here to just breathe into your hands. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let's keep that rhythm. Inhale. And exhale. Allow yourself to just soften into your mat here. Bringing yourself to your breath, to this present moment. Allowing the day to just slowly melt away and dissolve. And now from this place, let's go ahead and just set our intentions for our practice. So whatever has brought you to your mat or whatever you're looking to cultivate within this time that we have together. And then once you've set your intention, let's just take a deep breath in and a big sigh out. Wonderful job. Let's begin to gently open up our eyes and then drawing those knees together. Bring those knees in towards the chest. Let's begin our practice here. Drawing those knees deep into the chest. Get a nice little stretch here. And let's just begin rocking side to side, massaging that lower back. And then grabbing a hold of the knees. Let the knees fall away as far as they'll go. We're going to do some circles here. Let's just draw some circles in one direction. Doesn't matter which one. We're going to do both. Tuning in to the space that you feel the most sensation. And then now let's just go ahead and switch the directions. Wonderful job. And then let's go ahead and get right on into it and drop those feet down. All right, tucking that tail deeply under. We want a nice flat back here. Place your hands down onto the floor. Lift those hips. Shifting your weight towards your shoulders here, lifting hips high. Interlace those fingers. You can walk the shoulders under. We're going to take a bridge hold, pressing those hands, the bound hands into the mat, lifting heart, lifting hips. We hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and release the hands down to your side, palms face down. We're going to pulse it for 10. 1, all the way down. 2, keep the back flat. 3, come down. 4, we're going for 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, full range. 10, we hold. And then now single leg bridge. So keep those hips nice and high. Keep pressing those hands into the mat. Lift your right leg. You can straighten your leg towards the ceiling or keep your knee bent, pulsing it for 5. 1, 2, straight up. 3, 4, 5, stay up, switch sides. Knee into the chest, point the toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knee, hold it up. Inhale and exhale, tuck the tail, flatten the back on the way down. Draw those knees back in towards the chest. A couple little knee circles here or side to side, whatever you feel that you need at this time. All right, so we are going to really burn up those glutes, those outer hips, those hamstrings today. You're going to feel this tomorrow. Let's go ahead and come on down. Bring those feet. Actually, bring those knees back in. Let's cross those ankles. We're going to roll it up to the top and shoot it back to your tabletop. Step it down. Let's take 2 cat-cows here. Just push the floor away, hollow out and round. Really pushing that floor away, rounding that upper back, chin deep into the chest. And then inhale, we pull that heart through. And exhale, come back under. Inhale, peel that heart through. Wonderful job. Find that neutral spine here. Leaning into that left side, pick up that right leg, keep that knee bent, flex that foot, taking 10 donkey kicks here. So really reaching that sole of the foot towards the ceiling. Keep your tail gently tucked so we're not putting a lot of pressure in that lower back. Let's go ahead and lift it for 10. 1, 2, feel those glutes and hams. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep the knees bent. We're just going to send the leg out to the side. We're going to take 10 fire hydrants from here. Drop that knee down. Try not to let it touch that floor. Just let it hover and then send it back up. That's 1, 2. Try not to lean towards that left side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really keep that foot flexed. 8, 9, and 10. Come back, dip the toe, straighten the leg, curl the toes under, press back into that heel. Take a nice little stretch here, and then a quick 3-legged dog. And then a normal down dog, pedal out those feet. Press through that middle finger and thumb. Keep that drishti at your belly button or those knees. And then inhale and exhale, we come back down. We got to do that other side. All right, leaning into the right side, we pick up that left leg, keep the knee bent, flex that foot. All right, now make sure that the weight is evenly distributed between that hand and knee, so that way we're not shifting too far to one side. So keep those hips square. Now reaching the sole of the foot high. 1, 2, try to get full range. 3, try not to let that back unflat. 4, so keep that belly tucked in. 5, 6, no tension in that lower back. 7, slow and controlled. 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up. And then keep that foot flexed, send that leg out to the side. Let's take fire hydrants. 1, 2, try not to lean over to that right. 3, try to keep those hips even. 4, maybe even lean a little more to the left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to center. Reach it towards the ceiling. Straighten that leg. Curl the toes. Settle into a calf stretch. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Step it back. Find your normal dog. Pedal out those feet. Perfect. Inhale and exhale, come back down. One more here, leaning into the left, pick up the right leg, keep the knee bent, and just reach the toe towards the ceiling. So we're gonna come up all the way, keep that tail gently tucked under, and then we're gonna pulse it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, feel that glute. 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it on down, right into that other side. Pick it up, bend that knee, reach that toe towards the ceiling. Now we're dipping that toe towards the ceiling. Feel the glute and hams working. 1, mostly glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to keep those hips square. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it on down, curl the toes, shins hover, belly rest to the thighs. And then downward dog. Wonderful job. Hold for 5. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, 3-legged dog, right side. Reach towards the ceiling. Inhale. On your exhale, bend your knee, dip that toe, look under your armpit, see if you can see that foot. And then inhale, come back to your 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring that knee towards the chest, foot between the hands. Rise it up into your lunge. Inhale, and on your exhale, hands in prayer. We're going to pulse it forward for 10. So really try to get onto that back tippy toe. Send it back. 1 and 2. We're just rocking forward and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get low. 8, 9, and 10. Step it forward, stay low, switch sides, lean. 1, 2, keep rocking forward and back. 3, 4, feel that outer hip and glute working. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Open it up. Find your crescent lunge. Inhale, and on your exhale, airplane those arms back. Inhale, lean forward, find your warrior 3, reach it forward for standing splits. Fold. And then inhale, halfway lift, bend that front knee, weight is back in towards those heels. Bending that back knee, see if you can tap the back knee, get low, and then extend and tap. Keep the weight in that heel, extend and tap. We got 2 more. Extend, tap, extend. Last one, tap, extend. All right, drop that back foot down, rise it up for your crescent pose. Exhale, cactus. Frame that foot, drop the back knee. Inhale and exhale, shift the hips back, little half split fold. Inhale, come back through, right hand plants. We bend that right knee, reach back. See if you can get a nice little quad stretch here. Send the hip forward as you look over that left shoulder. Inhale and exhale, frame that foot. Lean forward, back knee floats. 3-legged dog. Bend that knee, dip that toe behind you. Inhale, come through. Stay on that same side. Knee into the chest, foot between the hands. We rise. Bring the hands into prayer. 10 leans. 1, 2, remember forward and back. 3, really get onto that back tippy toe. 4, feel that front leg really working. 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, don't give up. 10, all right, step it forward and come back forward. Rock forward and back on the other side. 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there. 8, settle in a little lower. 9, and 10, settle back, rise it up, crescent. Inhale and exhale, airplane those arms back, lean forward, warrior 3. Inhale, reach it forward, standing splits, standing half splits. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend that front knee, weight into that heel, and then tap that back knee behind you. Keep shifting the weight back so you can get it in that glute and ham, and straighten, extend. Inhale and exhale, that's 2. Exhale, tap, that's 3. Tap 4, try not to lean forward. You don't want all that weight in that knee. And hold it, open it up, cactus, frame the foot, drop that back knee down. Inhale and exhale. Those half splits with the knee down, stretch. Inhale, come through, left hand plants, reach back, grab a hold of that foot, opposite side, looking over that right shoulder. 3, settle your hip. 4, try to spiral open. and 5. Exhale, go ahead and frame that foot. Lean forward so the back knee floats. Shift it back. 3-legged dog. Bend that knee, dip the toe. 3-legged dog, normal down dog. Awesome job so far. And if you have to ever take a break, but then just try to get right back to it. A lot of the times the limit is in your mind. Your body is telling you that that's all that it has, but I promise you there's more. There's more. See if you can get just a little bit more out of it. Maybe one more breath. Or even if it's just one more inhale. Wonderful job. All right, inhale, take your gaze between those hands and then walk it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Slight bend in the knees, round it through the shoulders, rise it to the top. Let's take a quick vinyasa. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knee. Step it back. Drop the knees for this round. Lean forward, elbows straight back. Little baby cobra, come up. And child's pose, go back. One breath. On your next inhale, come back up into downward dog. One breath. And then walk it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend your knees. Fingertips graze. Find your Utkatasana chair. Inhale and exhale, rise. Inhale, hands on heart center. Right leg steps back. Rise it up for crescent pose. Warrior 2. Reverse it. And vinyasa. Take it down. Step it back. Maybe this time stay on your toes for chaturanga, or you can drop those knees, lean forward, lower down. Up dog. Down dog. 2 breaths in down dog, or 1 breath in child's pose, 1 breath in down dog. And then that way we can all meet in that downward dog. All right, inhale, gaze between those hands, start to walk it forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, bend the knees, find your Utkatasana chair. Inhale and exhale, little mini back bend, come to the top. Samasthiti, roll the shoulders back. Bring the hands back into prayer, take that left foot, step it back, open. Crescent pose, warrior 2, reverse it. Exhale, vinyasa, take it down, step it back. Chaturanga, lower, lean forward, elbows straight back. Feel the strength in your chest and triceps. Heart lift. And downward dog. Hold for 2. And 2. Inhale, gaze between those hands. Come up onto those tippy toes. We're going to step, walk, or jump to our yogi squat, or our chair pose. Fingertips graze, rise. Inhale and exhale, rise. Inhale, hands, heart center, Samasthiti. All right, inhale, interlace those fingers. Inhale and exhale, we fold. Inhale, rise, all the way to the top. And then exhale, airplane those arms back. Right leg steps back, warrior 3 on that left leg. Hold. And then now we pulse in that warrior 3. So just slight bend in the knee. So weight is in that back of the heel, slight bend in the knee. Feel that hamstring and glute have to kick in and straighten, bend and straighten, bend and straighten, hold it. Inhale, reach those arms forward, step it into your crescent pose. On the exhale, right hand forward, left arm back, twist here, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale and exhale, prayer twist, right elbow, left knee. Try to get that elbow to the outside of the knee if you can. You can turn those toes in, push, deepen your twist. And then inhale, reach it forward, revolved half moon, step it through. So see if you can stack those Shoulders, stack those hips. Exhale, come back through into squared chest, squared hips. Fingertips can be down here. And then lifting those heels. We're gonna do 5 heel raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back through. Exhale, cactus. Take it down. Vinyasa. We'll take it back for that 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, dip the toe. And 3-legged dog. Back to normal dog. Pedal it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's go ahead and step, walk, or jump back to our chair pose. Fingertips graze. Inhale and exhale, little mini back bend. Come back through, Samastitihi. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, interlace those fingers, heart open, reaching those arms away as far away from the body as they'll go. Hinging at the hips, we fold. And then inhale, have her come all the way up, rise. Exhale, Samastitihi, roll the shoulders back. All right, going right on into our warrior 3. So airplane those arms back. We're on that right side now. Inhale, and then stay in your warrior 3. And then weight is in the back of the heels. We bend and straighten, bend and straighten. Bend, whoo, and straighten. Wonderful job. Reach it forward, step it back, finding your crescent lunge. Inhale and exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Keep reaching back, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, hands in prayer. Exhale, twisted lunge. Look over that right shoulder. Stay low. Get real low. 3, 4, and 5. All right, inhale, we open it on up, set it down, come back into your revolved half moon. Stack the hips, stack the shoulder. Find your balance here. Keep reaching through that back toe. Keep trying to spiral open. Feel that outer hip working. Exhale, take it down. Square the chest, square the hips. Almost like you're standing half splits here. And then heel raises for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend that knee, step it back through. Crescent pose. Exhale, cactus. Frame that foot. Step it back. Lower down. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Find your downward dog. 5 breaths. Perfect job. All right, inhale. Go ahead and gaze between those hands. We're going to step, walk, or jump to the top of the mat. Finding that Utkatasana chair, we rise. Inhale, stay low. Exhale, bring your hands into that heart center. Lean into that left side. Taking figure 4 chair, settle in. Get a nice little stretch here. Inhale and exhale, find your warrior 3. Inhale, rise it on up into pendulum. Step it wide, widen those feet. Inhale and exhale, hands to the hips. Hinging at the hips, heels in, toes out. Find your yogi squat, settle in, rock side to side. Now, anytime that we find ourselves in that yogi squat, you're always welcome to take crow pose if you want to, or frog pose if that's more in your practice. You're always welcome to take a bind or a twist, whatever feels good for your body, all optional. We're here for a few breaths, few more, almost there. If you're in crow pose, go ahead and make your way on down. And plant your hands forward, lean forward, straighten those legs, ragdoll, wide stance, pull down. Awesome job. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, slight bend in the knees, roll it to the top. Bring those feet together on your way up. Inhale and exhale, Samasthiti. Roll the shoulders back. All right, let's go ahead and right into the other side, hinging at those hips, fingertips graze, we rise. Inhale and exhale, hands in prayer. Taking figure 4 with that left ankle crossing over that right knee. Settle in a little deeper, pushing that knee away. And then find your warrior 3. Right into your pendulum. Step it wide. Inhale and exhale. Hands to the hips, hinge. Come down, yogi squat. Try to settle in. If you need a set of blocks or something to set on, then you're more than welcome to. Your hips can also be high if that feels better. You can even place something small under your heels, like maybe a rolled up towel or just something to kind of elevate those heels a little bit if you have some trouble with that ankle. All right, placing the hands forward, lean forward, straighten those legs, grab those elbows, pull down. Feeling that entire back body start to stretch. And then release those hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, slight bend in the knees, round it through the shoulders, roll it to the top. Bring those feet together on your way up. Inhale, we rise. And exhale, Samasthiti, roll the shoulders back. All right, bringing the hands into prayer. We take that left leg, step it way back, find your lunge. Inhale and exhale, warrior 2, right into star pose. So heels in, toes out. Exhale, goddess, settle in. So really get those heels in so that knee can track with those first 2 baby toes. Settle in. Try to get those thighs as parallel as possible. All right, hold it. 3. Take your drishti to your nose tip. 4. And 5. Exhale, bring your hands in prayer. Shifting over to that left leg. We're going to settle into Skandasana. Heart open. And then now either place your hand into the center, assist yourself to that right side, or we're going to try and use the control of that inner thigh to just shift ourselves to that right side. Try to stay low if you can, Skandasana on that other side. Wonderful job. 2. 3, enjoy your stretch here. 4. And 5. Now we're going to all meet by bringing the hands to the center and then wide fold. So now heels and toes are in the same direction. So parallel to the outside of the mat. Inhale, take your halfway lift. Weight shifts towards your toes. On the exhale, fold, crown down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, turn your heels in, toes out. Bring your hands to your hips, rise. Come on up, settle into goddess pose. All right, now we're gonna stay low. We're gonna hold goddess for 5. 1. Keep pushing those knees out. 2, settle in a little deeper. All right, and 5, stay in goddess. We're gonna pulse down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can do it. 6, stay low. 8, 9, 10, stay. Pick up that right heel. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop it down. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and rise. Exhale, heels in. in line with the toe, hands to the hips, and wide fold. You can keep the hands to the hips or drop the hands down to the floor. Pull that mat apart with those feet as you bring that crown down. I told you you're getting a little power in today. It's gonna get a little sweaty. We're almost done with the challenges with those sweaty parts, those spicy parts. All right, let's take that halfway lift. Pull that mat apart, hands to the hips, rise. Find your warrior two, back into your crescent, and we step it forward, empty it out. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, go ahead and bend those knees. Find your Utkatasana chair. This is the last little bit of fire for the practice today. It'll all be downhill from here. You can do it. You have a little more in you. Bring those hands into prayer. We're going to pulse it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay low. Left elbow, right knee, twisted chair. Look over that right shoulder. 1. Get a little lower. 2, 3. All right, stay in that twisted chair. Take that left leg, step it back, twisted lunge. Keep the hands in that prayer, or you can open it up. And step it back forward. Come back through to the other side. Twist. This is it. 1, 2, 3. Step that right foot back. Stay in your twisted lunge. Hands in prayer or open them up. And 5. Come on out. Come back into your twisted chair. Back into your center. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, straighten and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, go ahead and bend your knees, plant your hands, step, walk, or jump. Lower down, find your plank. Then chaturanga, up dog. Down dog. Wonderful job. Right leg nice and high, knee into the chest. Take that foot to the outside of the hand. Drop that back knee down. We get to stretch it out. Inhale and exhale. Take your half splits. Peel the toes. You can walk the hands back. Fold. Bringing that energy down now. Inhale, come back through. Expose the sole of the foot. Push that knee away. Looking over right shoulder. Inhale, come back into center. Shift the hips back one more time. Maybe this time peel the toes back. Get a nice little calf stretch. Inhale, come through. We're going to take a little quad stretch. You could do opposite hand or same side, whatever feels best for you, your knee, your body. And then release it without slingshotting it. Walk that foot to the outside. We're going to set up for pigeon pose, dropping that hip down. Stretch it out. Hips are square, chest is square. Rest it down. I don't know about you, but I got a little sweaty today, for sure. And exhale, let's come on up. Shifting the hips to the right, swing that back leg around. We're gonna take a seated twist here. So that bottom leg can go straight if you need it to. Okay, so you can do it from here, or if you have that flexibility, then just keep that bottom knee bent. All right, heel is about halfway up that thigh. Hug that knee in, sit up tall, inhale. And exhale, reach back behind you, looking over left shoulder. Breathe. And take your counter twist, looking over that right shoulder. All right, same thing, other side. Let's go ahead and take that left leg, swing it on around, squeeze that knee in, three-legged dog, and drop it down. All right, left leg nice and high, knee into the chest, foot to the outside of the hand, drop that back knee down, hip down, chest peels. Inhale, and then exhale, start to straighten that leg, shifting hips back. Fold. Maybe peel those toes if that feels good. And then inhale, come through, planting right hand, expose the sole of the foot on that left side, push that knee away, look over your left shoulder. Keep settling that hip down. Inhale, come right back into your center. On your exhale, shift your hips back. Keep the toe pointed or bring them towards the shins. You can even grab a hold of the toe for a deeper calf stretch. Feeling that stretch right there. And then on your exhale, we come through. And then just heel toe that. Oh, let's get that quad stretch. Go ahead and bend that knee, reach back. Almost forgot. Can't forget. That side will be a little wonky. All right, open it up, look over that left shoulder. Definitely wouldn't be the first time that I forgot a pose in the sequence. All right, exhale. Now we come on out and go ahead and heel toe that foot out. Let's take that pigeon on that other side. So however you need to get into it, just make sure that that knee is past the shoulder girdle, so we just don't want it inside that shoulder girdle. So keep that hip square. And then settle into your pigeon. We've got 5 breaths here. And then exhale, come right on up, shifting the hips to the left, swing that leg on around, taking your seated twist here, walking that foot halfway up that thigh, squeeze that knee in, inhale and exhale, look over your right shoulder. Really squeeze it in. Inhale and exhale. Take your little counter twist, looking over that left shoulder. Perfect. And then inhale. Let's just go ahead and come right on out of this one. And coming right into a tabletop. So that reverse tabletop. Inhale, go ahead and roll the shoulders back. Pick up those hips. Fingertips can point any direction that feels best for your shoulders. It's going to be different for each of us. Let's pulse it for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's do 5. Stay here. And then reach with one leg. Pulse it 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stay high. Inhale. Now see if you can push those hips through. Drop it down. Inhale, lift. Paschimottanasana, fold. And roll it on up. Make your way onto your back. You could use your core strength if you'd like. Point the toe, tuck that tail deeply under. Control it all the way down. Keep tucking to protect that lower back. Slow lower all the way down. Once your head meets the floor, draw those knees in towards the chest. All right, we're going to do a quick finisher before we go all the way into our cool down. We're already making our way down. We're gonna take one quick finisher. All right, go ahead and drop those feet down, finding your bridge pose. So tuck your tail, flatten out your back here. Keep it flat. Lift your hips. We're gonna pulse it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 marches, alternating marches. Right knee into the chest to start. Keep the hips up. 1, 2, we're going for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay high. 9, 10. Hold it. Pick it up. Come up onto the heels. Pulse it on the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it up. Walk it out with the heels. Hamstring walkouts. Hold it. Walk it in. Pulse it up for 1 and walk it out. Hold it for 1. Walk it back in. Lift it for 1. Walk it out. We're almost there. Walk it back in. Lift it up. Walk it back out. Last one. This time we're going to hold it out. 1, 2, 3. Walk it back in all the way. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Tuck the tail. Push the lower back into the mat. Give yourself a big hug. Rock side to side. All right, awesome job, awesome job. All right, now we're ready for our complete cool down. Go ahead and grab those knees and just quick little circles here. And then switch directions. And then exhale, drop those feet down. Right ankle crosses over left knee, push. Drawing the knees in towards the chest, taking that figure 4 stretch, the piriformis stretch. You can rock side to side if that feels good for you. All right, go ahead and drop that foot down. And then before we move on here, we're gonna grab, I wanna get that IT band. So we're gonna grab that ankle or that foot. So on the outside, thumb is gonna be pointing in the direction of your heel. And then we start to straighten that leg to the best of our ability. If it feels better, you can grab your toes or really whatever feels good. But if you can, grab that arch, thumb down to the heel. You could keep that bottom leg, that left leg either bent or straight. Tee out that right arm. We're just gonna bring that leg across the body, getting that outer hip, thigh space of that IT band. But you can really take whatever hold feels best for you. Just try not to roll over too far to that left side. And the knee can be bent if you feel too much tension. So, but if you don't get much of a stretch on that IT band, that outer thigh there, then just try and straighten that leg as much as you can. All right, inhale, we come back into center, draw that right knee into the chest. Bending left knee if it's not already, crossing that ankle over, push that knee away. All right, now going into a twist, just cross that leg all the way over. T or goalpost those arms, pick up the hips, shift them to that right side as the knees drop to the left. Gaze over your right. Breathe, enjoy your stretch. We worked really hard today. It's very important for our nervous system that we really focus our attention on our breath here. Allowing ourselves to really release that tension and stress that we've built in the body from that exercise. All right, and then inhale, squeeze it back to center to protect that lower back. Pick it up. Now let's switch those sides. So left ankle crosses over right knee, push. Take that figure 4 stretch. Pull that knee in. And again, you can rock side to side if you want to stretch out that lower back or massage that lower back. All right. And then now we're going to take that IT band stretch. So we're going to reach to the outer edge of that left foot, so thumb down to the heel, and then drop that foot once you get a hold, or drop this right knee once you get a hold of that foot, and then start to straighten the leg, tee out that left arm. Keep that bottom leg straight or keep it bent or straight, and then just send it across the body. And you could gaze over whatever feels good. I find it's easier for balance purposes to gaze over the side, the opposite side. So with that straight arm. If you want a little extra calf stretch too, you could always pull on the toes, deepen the stretch. And then exhale, come back into center, release that foot, draw that knee in towards the chest. And then if that knee's not already bent, go ahead and bend it, crossing that ankle over, push that knee away. Inhale, and then exhale, go ahead and let those legs cross. Goal poster T. And pick up the hips, shift them to the left, knees drop to the right. Gaze over your left shoulder, deepen through your twist. And then inhale, squeeze it back into center. Pick up those hips, release your bind, give yourself a big old hug here. Inhale and exhale, take that energy down. All right, let's make our way into shavasana. Go ahead and tuck that tail deeply under. Inhale and exhale, straighten those legs with a tail under. Let the feet fall to the side. Rest your shoulders. Let your palms face up. Settling into shavasana. And now, if you'd like a longer shavasana, you're more than welcome to press pause. Otherwise, begin to follow me. Let's begin to wiggle those fingers and toes. Rolling the wrists and ankles. And then bending the knees and elbows. And whenever you're ready, just roll over onto your favorite side, resting your head on your arm like a pillow. And then whenever you're ready, extend that top leg using top arm to press yourself to a nice, comfortable seated position. Try to keep your eyes closed here so you don't disturb that peace we've worked so hard to create. Bringing the hands to the knees, let the palms face up for the mudra of receiving. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Chin tucked, eyes closed, spine long. Take a deep breath. And big sigh out for our nervous system. Let's take another deep breath. And exhale. Take a moment to just feel the difference from when you began your practice to after your practice. And now from this place of awareness, bring your hands to your heart center. Set the intentions for the rest of your day. So what are you taking with you from your practice today? Continuing to cultivate in your life, well beyond your physical practice. And once you've set your intention for the day, go ahead and send that energy down, grounding it into the earth. Send it all the way up to the universe for manifestation and creation. Palms touch, hands, heart center. Sealing the space with our mantra. May I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be peaceful, may I be filled with love. May all beings throughout time and space be happy, be healthy, be peaceful, be filled with love. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. All right, awesome job. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I am so super proud of you, and I hope that you enjoyed today's practice. Please let me know what your favorite part about today was, or what your least favorite was about today. But again, thank you so much for practicing with me. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Same mat, new challenge. Namaste.